Jermaine, just curious, how does it feel this year, kind of with the O line, a new group, pass protecting, block protecting? What's it kind of looking like this year with the new line coach?
I think it feels different. I mean, there's a lot of change that happened, but I think we're heading in the right direction now. Especially looking back at spring, I feel like we've grown as a team overall, and I'm really just excited to get the season started and play with these guys.
What are the tweaks in this offense specifically for a tight end? Obviously, we've seen you play in line, flex downs and Just what's that like for you in that adjustment?
I think that's it right there. I mean, exactly what you just said. We're playing a lot of different alignments, wider route tree, especially out of certain alignments, a lot more in pass pro and stuff of that sort. But I think overall, it's just a good offense for us to, show our versatility and continue to improve and continue to contribute to this team.
Do you feel like more in this particular offense, there's going to be a lot more use of the tight ends? I know last year felt like there was plenty of that. Do you feel like that's very similar with this one?
Yeah. I think it's definitely similar. We did use the tight end a lot last year. I think we will be really involved this year, if not more. But as of right now, we're just trying to find our role. That's really about it. Find our role, and lead this team and do whatever we can.
What do you really prefer? I know it feels like every tight end has a little bit of a different preference. Some like pass blocking, more run blocking. Some like going out and catching. What about you and yourself? What do you prefer to do mostly?
I wouldn't say I prefer one more than the other. I just like being out there and playing football. Like, no matter what the down is, no matter what the distance is, no matter what the play is, I just want to be down there and play football. It's really it, and just put some good stuff on tape. That's really just my overall goal right now.
What do you think the kind of biggest strides, improvements you've made since the end of last season are?
I think just being technically sound in the run game is something I'm definitely still working on. Pad level for sure, especially in the pass game, the run game, things of that sort. Really trying to, make sure that my hands are more precise because last year, I had a couple holding calls just being outside and too wide and things of that sort. But really, I just think I've grown as a player. I've just worked on my game overall, and I'm, just trying to show that that's really about it.
How was transitioning with a bunch of different quarterbacks even helped you with that as well? Because every quarterback has their own style. How has that helped you as a player?
I think it helps us as a tight end because, you get those different perspectives on it. Definitely, I think when it comes to the ball, every quarterback's ball is different. So it actually allows you to get a lot of different types of balls. Kind of like a jug machine in a sense, like where you get balls all over. I think that's just good for us just to make sure that, we're not just like waiting for it. Okay, we know he's going to put this ball here, he's going to put that ball there, like kind of be anywhere. So you kind of just got to stand on it. But I think all those guys are stepping up as leaders, and they've been great contributors to this team.
There's been so much talk about that connection between the receivers and the quarterback group. Where do you feel like it is, and where do you think, you would prefer it to be, at this point in the camp already?
It's growing. It's going to continue growing. It's going to be growing during the season. I think it's a never-ending process to get better for sure. I think all those guys are doing great. I think the receivers, the tight ends, I think everybody's shown improvement. Everybody's making plays. The biggest thing right now is for us to continue to improve and not, become complacent where we're at.
How comfortable do you feel in this offense? Obviously, you had last year, but then everything changed in the offseason. How comfortable do you feel now?
I feel really, really comfortable. Really comfortable, especially comparing it to the spring. I think just due to this offense and how easy Gundy makes it for us to understand, I think that's really the biggest thing. But I think everybody's just kind of learning at their own pace. But me, as far as an individual right now, I feel really comfortable and I feel really confident in my abilities and what this team can do.